corners in particular, probably in terms of being able to put so many bodies close together, has made more teams do it because the success rate is so high, you know. So it's understandable why there's so many teams trying it and doing it. But yeah, in terms of as a game, and it doesn't feel that we've...
On the breaking news that Harry Maguire has been handed a 15-month suspended sentence after a guilty verdict by the Greek courts. This was after allegations of non-serious assault, resisting arrest and attempted bribery. Rob Dorset is with me. Can you tell us exactly what's happened? Because this was a while ago. This was way back in 2020.
Yeah, and look, I think we have to explain this for exactly what it is. And it's almost like the next stage in Greek law, as I understand it. They were very serious allegations that he faced back after going on a Greek holiday to Syros with his family back in 2020, August 2020 it was. We originally thought the charges were more serious than they sound now. It's now been downgraded to a non-serious assault, resisting arrest and attempted bribery for that incident. Some May 2023, Maguire's defence counsel was unavailable, so the trial that was set for then had to be postponed. Then in February 2024, due to the Greek lawyers' strike, and then on two more occasions in March and October last year. So we've known this has been on the cards for a while, and in his absence...
Maguire verdict, Carrick under pressure, and midfield transfer talks stir debate at Manchester United. Fresh controversy and speculation have once again placed Manchester United F.C. at the centre of football headlines. From legal developments involving Harry Maguire to mounting pressure on manager Michael Carrick and rumours of a potential £87 million midfield signing, the club finds itself navigating a period of uncertainty both on and off the pitch. Maguire receives suspended sentence. One of the most talked about stories surrounds defender Harry Maguire after a Greek court upheld a verdict connected to the 2020 incident on the island of Mykonos. The former United captain was handed a 15-month suspended prison sentence related to charges of assault and resisting arrest. The ruling does not mean immediate jail time. A suspended sentence simply means the punishment will only take effect if the individual commits another offence within the suspension period. Maguire's legal team has continued to maintain his innocence and intends to pursue further appeals through Greece's judicial system. Despite the dramatic headlines circulating online, the decision does not result in any football suspension, nor has the club indicated any plans to terminate his contract. Carrick faces questions after Newcastle defeat. Meanwhile, on the pitch, scrutiny has intensified around Michael Carrick following Manchester United's disappointing defeat to Newcastle United F.C. The loss marked a frustrating moment in Carrick's early tenure and reignited debate about the team's direction. Speaking after the match, Carrick acknowledged the result was difficult to accept, stressing that the team must improve both defensively and in maintaining control during critical moments of games. Pundits and former players have also weighed in, questioning whether the current tactical approach is delivering the consistency expected at Old Trafford. For a club that prides itself on competing for major honours, every setback naturally brings renewed pressure on the manager and squad. Midfield future, Bruno and Casemiro debate. Transfer speculation has added another layer of intrigue. Reports circulating online claim United are exploring the possibility of signing a £87 million world-class midfielder who could eventually succeed key figures such as Bruno Fernandes or Casemiro. Fernandes remains the club captain and creative engine, while Casemiro continues to provide defensive stability and experience in midfield. However, with the Brazilian now in the later stage of his career, many analysts believe the club may soon begin planning for the next generation in the center of the pitch. So far, there has been no official confirmation from Manchester United regarding a completed deal of that magnitude. Still, the club's recruitment strategy suggests that strengthening midfield depth remains a priority for the future. Taken together, these developments highlight a defining moment for Manchester United. Legal distractions, tactical scrutiny, and transfer speculation all form part of the wider narrative surrounding one of football's most scrutinized clubs. How Carrick responds to recent criticism, how the squad reacts on the field, and whether the club makes a major midfield investment could all shape United's trajectory in the months ahead. For supporters at Old Trafford and around the world, the coming weeks may reveal whether the club can turn turbulence into momentum.